Sway.
All right, bro, listen, bro. The fact that I just reacted to this whole fucking video and it wasn't recording that just pissed me off right there. That just pissed me off right there. So, I mean, this is what we gonna do, because it's not like I ain't just watched this whole fucking video. We gonna go over it, talk about it. We gonna skip through some parts, bro. Just take some key parts, talk about it. I'll tell y'all what I think. Realistically, if y'all don't know, I'm a shit talker, bro. So if I'm talking some shit, y'all like, nah, this is gonna be great. Nigga, don't get in my comments with that sensitive ass, crybaby ass shit. Niggas, one thing I don't is give a fuck. NBA 2K23, MyNBA, right? Let's go ahead and check it out for a look. Hey! The first thing I said when this shit came on was like, damn, they got Stacks in the building? Stacks one of them OGs from back in the day. Like, if y'all was watching back then, bro. Stacks, bro. Stacks trying to get in and be a dev.
And I'm here to ask you one of the biggest questions
Stacks and Uncle Demi.
in the history of the basketball world. What if Giannis really decides to play for another team later in his career? What if we still got the privilege to watch a
prime Derrick
Rose
with the fade?
Take it back even further. What if Shaq and Kobe never split? What if
Shaq and Kobe never split, they win. How many more do y'all think they win? Because they for sure getting another. I'd say probably at least another 2. For sure another 1. But maybe another 2. That's what I think.
Jay didn't retire after his first 3-peat. What if we got to see just one more Magic Johnson versus Larry Bird NBA Finals?
Okay.
What if this and what if that? But what if I told you all of these what if questions could be answered?
Bro, y'all know it's crazy?
And this year's NBA
My leg going to sleep and this shit is not good.
2K23.
I hate that feeling.
This year we feel like we hit a benchmark year with an amazing breakthrough in NBA 2K23's MyNBA mode. Introducing MyNBA,
the modern era. Now let me go ahead and read it. I didn't read this the last time I just watched this shit, so I'm gonna read it. Relive the greatest eras in NBA history by starting in one of several different time periods, each offering a unique experience. The modern era. Looking for the classic MyNBA experience set in the modern NBA? This is the era for you. Beginning the 2022 offseason, the 2022-2023 regular season, or with start today. Hey, look. Check this out, bro. We living in this era right now. I was born in 00. I was born in 2000, so I really don't know too much. Like, it's not like I don't know. I didn't do my research. I'm a basketball head. I definitely done went back, watched some old shit. You know what I'm saying? Tapped in. And with everything I'm watching, I don't care what no nigga say. I know a lot of niggas is saying a lot. Y'all probably gonna think I'm controversial for this. And I might be. But this is what I'm about to tell y'all. This nigga is top 10 all time. This nigga, to me, is the greatest PG to ever walk this fucking earth. This nigga championship run means a lot more than this nigga's. He got 2, but this nigga's 1 holds plenty more weight. This nigga should never be ranked higher than this nigga on any all-time list from now on. I shouldn't have to explain it either. I shouldn't have to explain that to y'all.
One-of-a-kind mode. You can hop into a time machine, travel back in time, and start your MyNBA journey in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, as well as the traditional modern day era. Now let's use that time machine right quick. You feel me? Let's travel back.
We time machining.
Time before even I was born. We talking about the 80s, or what we like to call the Magic versus Bird era. The rivalry between Magic
versus Bird era. Then y'all got the Jordan era. 80s is Magic, Bird. 90s is Jordan. 2000s is Kobe, Shaq. 2010s is LeBron James. And you could probably say LeBron and Steph now, for real. You could probably say that.
Bird Celtics will be on full display, along with the careers of other players of NBA royalty, such as Kareem, Zeke, George Gervin, Dr. J, and the list goes.
Dr. J, one of them ones. Kareem, all of them niggas for real.
Players and teams. You'll also see
Imagine a nigga 7 feet just post hooking your ass all day. That should be happening in the park. That's what Kareem doing with real life.
Big man is more of a focus. Now let's talk about those what ifs again. And one of the craziest ways you could rewrite the history of the NBA as we know it.
Let me just say this, y'all. Y'all know niggas like, I don't know if y'all watch these niggas. I stopped watching these niggas, but nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? They be doing their thing. Y'all fucking know this is Jidale's type of mode from Too Hype. Y'all know this nigga's, bro, this is his type of shit.
1983 to 84 NBA season, where you'll have the entire year to get your affairs in order for the upcoming 1984 draft, where you'll have the opportunity to draft the man or the cover of this year's championship edition, Michael Jordan. If you're into community creations, don't worry. That still stands strong this year with the ability to create custom players, draft classes, and total team revamps. But for MyNBA eras, we'll provide you with our year-appropriate draft classes. So don't worry. If you missed out on MJ, I know a 7-footer out of Georgetown by the name of Patrick Ewing that's coming out in the 1985 draft. Let's hop back in that time machine right quick.
That's Big Pat, nigga, not the little one.
A time we like to call the Jordan era.
Hold on.
It would be impossible for one of the greatest eras.
Hold on, Stacks. Hold on, calm down. So, the Jordan era. Jordan challenge not enough MJ for you. Start in 1991 and see if you can three-peat. Like Mike as team scrambled to draft LSU powerhouse and future rim wrecker Shaquille O'Neal. Now, that's what he gonna say just coming up. But imagine that for real though, y'all. Imagine this nigga and this nigga on the same squad. Y'all know Shaq, the most dominant center, probably the most dominant player ever. But we can say, no, not yet. Let me calm down.
Michael Jordan. One of my favorite things about MyNBA eras is its authenticities to each era's rules. Playing in the Jordan era would be no walk in the park, you feel me? With hand checking legal and hard fouls being even harder while driving to the
chill, Stacks. I know they gonna say, oh, it'll be no. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck what no nigga say. I don't give a fuck what no old head say. Nigga, if I'm on the 3-point line and we out there, and I give you a hezzy tween, nigga, blow by, getting by your ass, or step back, pulling up on your dumb ass, and you getting cooked. So the first thing you think to do is hand check, foul. Like, nigga, if I beat you to the rim and you come and foul me, that don't mean you play good defense. That mean you a hacking ass bitch and we finna knuckle up. Now I'm finna punch you in your shit because you bullshitting. That's not good defense. I hate when old heads say, yeah, it was more physical in my day. It was more like, nigga, we still hand check today. That's still a thing. But you can't OD it like y'all used to. Like, nigga, y'all had no clamps. So y'all's first thing was to foul the shit out of nigga. That's not good defense. That's trash ass shit. I don't give a fuck.
Rules apply. The Jordan era starts at the beginning of the 1991 season, right before the run that made MJ the GOAT in a lot of people's eyes. Do you have what it takes to build a team and defeat Jordan and stop him from going 6 for 6? Or do you take control of his legacy, build an even better team, and try to win 8 straight? Who knows? With the
I'm definitely trying to stop him.
NBA draft coming up, maybe you find a way to pair MJ with one of the most dominant players in the history of the game, Shaquille O'Neal. With all of that being said, though,
I think the most dominant.
Now let's hop back in that time machine one more time and travel back to a time not so long ago. A time we like to call the Kobe era. With the Eastern Conference
2000s, I'm telling you.
And falling to its knees. The Western Conference took over with teams like Dirk and the Mavs, KG and the Wolves, and the dynasty created by Tim Duncan.
I never liked the Spurs.
But what might be the biggest what if of all time? The Kobe and Shaq Lakers. Trying to keep that team together won't be easy, but lucky for you, this era starts in the year 2002 with what might be the greatest draft of all time, the 2003 NBA draft. If you're a savvy enough GM, you can figure out a way to pair Kobe with LeBron, Melo, D-Wade, Chris Bosh, or even
going crazy.
To complete Kobe's legacy and capture 2 more rings in LA and make him the true successor to Michael Jordan's throne. The authenticity of the improved MyNBA eras mode is scary detail. Not only will you see gameplay and rule changes over time to match each NBA era, you will also see team logos, jerseys, arenas, and even locations change as you play through each era. So you'll see the Charlotte Hornets move all over the league before settling in New Orleans and eventually changing their name to the Pelicans. The Seattle Supersonics,
Yeah, go back.
and the OKC Thunder, as well as the lack of other franchises that didn't exist in a certain era. So if you're a Miami Heat fan, I'm sorry, but you won't see that team until the league expands in 1988. Playing as the San Diego Clippers will really feel like a slice of NBA history, as we watch tons of footage to replicate each NBA arena, sponsor logos around the arena, floors, and thanks to the My Team folks for their huge library of jerseys for their respective time period. And NBA 2K23's MyNBA era's authenticity doesn't even stop there. Authentic and true commentary for each era was a huge deal. The audio team really outdid themselves this year. Historically, they've kept our commentary booth up to date and added new content to our colossal bank of audio lines.
Right here, bro, what I was saying, I was like, these niggas was spending all their time. I was hating a little bit. I was like, they spending all their time in there doing commentary and shit, but we still got this weak ass city that we got to skateboard and fast dash shoot around. That shit kills me, bro. That shit's so trash. And it's the thing. They know they dropped the Park News last because they know that's what niggas want. We don't want. Oh, hold up, brother. What the? We don't want all that extra shit. We don't. Oh, fuck the my career.
Greg Anthony. However, for the 80s and 90s, we brought in the legendary Mike Fratello, aka the Czar, to help provide a different dynamic to the play-by-play and color commentary, as well as a ton of fun stories from the league during this time period. It would be impossible to go over everything MyNBA eras has to offer, but you know we love to go over even the smallest details. Each era has its own period-specific background. We wanted each era to feel and look different inside.
And that is a W in my opinion. It's the small things like that that make it lit. Because if you came in and every time, no matter what team you picked, it was just always the same background, no matter what, nigga, that would be very boring. It would get very repetitive. Like, damn, I picked the Cavs, I picked Dallas, I picked Memphis, I picked the Knicks. Every time I pick, it's this gray ass background. That should be trash, bro. You know, little stuff like that matters, and you don't realize it.
As well as the G League and social media being added to the mode at its appropriate time. We even got dynamic shorts length, from short shorts in the 80s to long shorts in the 90s, back to a shorter style in the modern era.
Shorter
We
style.
also added the change of all-star game jerseys, going from players wearing their own team's jerseys until the real-life NBA made the change to team-based jerseys. MyNBA eras was created by basketball fans for basketball fans. And we think you're gonna love it. As you can imagine, the majority of our
I'm gonna definitely do content out of it.
MyNBA era is what it is. But we also made time to make some improvements to the other MyNBA modes that you all enjoy. My WNBA now has an updated playoff.
They showing love to the ladies.
Using a more standard 3-round single elimination bracket with the old system available as a rule change for all leagues. Also, like the real WNBA, we now have the Commissioner's Cup. We revamped team rivalry. When teams clash out there on the court, we now have a more in-depth system to calculate the heat index between two teams. The calendar menu was also revamped, as well as adding Eastern and West.
Look at that top 10 all time. I know y'all haters.
For not only our franchise team, but every team.
Y'all know I'm a LeBron fan to heart, nigga. To heart. But you gotta have, bro. Steph is him too. Top 10. LeBron top 3. LeBron top 2, and he not 2.
Any and all feedback. Until we speak next, enjoy. And we can't wait to hear about how you rewrite history. Let's go.
And that, ladies and gents, was the whole video. Now look, we went in the comments and we was checking it out. And like I said, bro, like I already had told y'all, it's for the My League players. That's exactly what this is for. This ain't a bad addition. I don't feel like this is bad, you know? It's not bad at all. But I don't know, bro. I don't see myself just playing this mode and being lit for this mode. I'm a park player. That's what I do. So this is going to be great for some. So make sure y'all hitting that like and subscribe button, bro. I don't know if I said it already. I probably did, knowing me. We gonna get out of here though. We got double uploads coming for y'all today. That's going crazy.
You better hurry up and get Diz, you crazy, dog.
Man, I think I just loaded so fast. I'm like,